And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, starting right now with the radar right now, you can see the storms already out to our west. This one out here towards Minnesota will be falling apart and not moving very much, but the two complexes of storms down here towards Iowa and down here towards Missouri, these two will eventually congeal into a line of storms as it does move its way towards Indiana. The thinking is, will this be strong enough as it will be coming into Indiana for it to cause some severe weather, as right now models are still very uncertain on whether that will be the case, with a couple models not even showing it making it to Indiana, with several models additionally showing it still making it here. So looking at quite a gamble as we head towards tomorrow of these line of storms coming towards our area. But overnight, expecting another warm night with those temperatures dropping down to 71 degrees by tomorrow morning. So another warm night and also quite humid. So going to be needing the AC throughout the night and into tomorrow, as we quite uncomfortable overnight, and also uncomfortable for tomorrow with those storm chances around all day long, especially around the noon hour. This is when we expect it to be the worst, with those storm chances lingering around throughout much of the afternoon, and then we get a little break during the evening before more of those storms come in here overnight and into Friday. But temperatures still quite warm, some hazy smoky skies from the wildfire smoke and also from the Saharan dust still in place for tomorrow as well. Now for tonight into early tomorrow morning, we still have that slight risk for severe weather for much of our southwestern counties, as the National Weather Service has pushed the level 2 risk back a little bit, but still a chance for some severe weather as we head into Thursday morning, with damaging winds and an isolated tornado being the main threats of any storm that does turn severe. And as we head towards Thursday, everyone is underneath a level 2 risk for severe weather, meaning large hail, damaging winds, and isolated tornado are all the threats for tomorrow. So pretty much every threat is on the table for tomorrow's storms. And as we head towards Friday, that threat shifts to our southeast, so just a damaging wind threat in place for your Friday afternoon. Now, as we jump towards tomorrow, this is 8 a.m. Notice how we're still nice and dry, but notice how quickly these storms will move in. By 11 o'clock, they're right over our area, bringing probably some straight line wind gusts to our area by then, as this will be moving in pretty fast. And then by about 1 o'clock, it's pretty much gone before yet another round of some storms. Looks to be a bit weaker. It comes in here about 3 o'clock, and that will move off to the east by the evening hours. And then eventually we get in on some dry time as we head towards the evening and into the early part of the overnight before some more storms slide in here very early Friday morning, and that will slide out of here by about 5-6 o'clock in the morning. So looking at round after round after round of storms, at least according to this model, as again, things could change in the coming hours, especially with a slight deviation in where these storms do end up going towards Thursday morning, as you saw with yesterday's storms and also with today's storms, of how they reacted, with them going farther down to the south and even far down to our south and avoiding our area completely. But as we head towards tomorrow and Friday, again, watching out for that threat. But right Friday afternoon, once again, some more afternoon storms as that low pressure system spins overhead, and that will contribute to more of that development overhead, especially later on in the day on Friday. And then we get some dry time as we head towards the weekend. Plenty of sunshine Saturday and also plenty of sunshine on Sunday before the high pressure ridge moves back in for us on Monday into Tuesday. But then it will move back down to our south as a cold front sweeps through late in the week, and that will actually help to drop those temperatures quite a bit as we head towards the end of next week. But again, between now and Saturday, still about an inch of rain possible for a lot of areas. But looking at the temperatures, those staying quite warm into the weekend, 87 both on Saturday and on Sunday, and then Monday also still quite hot, 87 with a spot storm, and then up to 90 on Tuesday. And then after Tuesday, it drops down to 84 on Wednesday. And then look at next Thursday, temperatures only in upper 70s, and it'll stay that way until about next Saturday.